Hello everyone, I'm Avida Hancock. This is Mentor Zinc 2 on the 25th of January. I was going to talk to you a little bit today about marketing and how we're always thinking in Eequ, what can we do to support you and promote you better? In fact, if I show you the office, you can see there, you're all probably up there somewhere on our walls. We're trying to look at each individual listing, each individual mentor, and work out what can we possibly do to make this learning experience successful. And also, I want to talk to you a little bit about what you could do to help promote yourself and give you some tips. And I was going to tell you a little bit about how we work in Eequ. There's a new kind of science that's evolving around using technology, and it's called user experience. And that's a bit of a horrible word, but it's effectively, it talks about it concentrates on the user, the person that's coming to your website. What journey do they have as they come? What experience do they have? What is it like from their perspective? And we've got lots of tools that we use to try to understand that better, to try and put the learner in the centre, and to be able to understand what does it feel like for them as they come towards, when they think of what they want to learn, when they come towards the website, and when they read your listings. And we have lots of different tools. So we've got analytics sites that look at traffic, where it comes from, where it goes to. We've got the data that comes off our advertising sites like Facebook and MailChimp and so forth. And we've also got tools that even allow us to watch, not physically watch the person, but watch the clicks that any particular user might do, all anonymised, of course. And it helps us to see where a part of our site might not be easy for them, or they might be struggling or not understanding it. And so I wanted to share a little bit of the insights that we've got from this, and to tell you a little bit about the mentors that are really successful and how they do it. And we've had a really successful January. It's been incredibly busy. We've had over double the amount of traffic and bookings that we had in December. And December is normally a very busy month, but January has been 200% busier for us. And so we're really, really picking up, I guess, getting better known, and getting incredible new listings on our site, beautiful long courses and transformational educational experiences. So you're really in good company. So I don't want to bombard you with all of the things that we've learned, but I thought I could tell you one at a time some top tips. And I think the first thing that I would want to share with you is that we've noticed that where mentors have a link to their listing page, Eequ listing page on their website, if they have one, the traffic that comes via the website is very, very successful. And we've watched the traffic very carefully, and what seems to happen is people see our adverts, our Facebook adverts, or newsletter adverts, or some sort of campaign from us. They click on the advert and they come through to the Eequ listing page. From there, they do some research, and they go and they have a look at the mentor on Facebook or on their own website. And after that, if they are redirected back to Eequ, that's when they book. And Eequ makes it really easy and clear for them, a summary of everything that's been offered, the dates, the times, the costs, and it's really straightforward in a regular format. And that makes the decision a lot easier. And people nowadays are being distracted all the time with different tasks, and everyone's life's so busy, so that if the process of making the decision, or having the desire to join a course or a workshop, to actually being able to book it is very complicated, then it can get relegated to later on. We don't want that to happen. We want people to make the decision, have the impulse, make the decision, and then just go ahead and book. And as soon as they book, they're obviously given all the beautiful email confirmations and receipts and all the things they need to be organised and feel secure in the arrangement. So as this flow was so successful from the few mentors that were starting to embed our links in their websites, we've now made some beautiful book with Eequ buttons. And that's really nice if you have the Eequ button, because it means that people know where they're being redirected to. They know that when they click that, they're going to be taken somewhere else to book. And so that's an even nicer flow. So I'm going to link the new button in this newsletter, and I'll take you to a shared Google sheet, which will show the different options that you can have, couple of different options that you can have with the button. And if you're very techy and you can work with your own site, then you can put these buttons on yourself. But if you need help, then we are here to help you. And we have we work with a web developer locally in Forest Row. His name is Jason, and he's also a mentor in Eequ. He does WordPress site tutoring, mentoring for children and for adults. And we will lend you him as a courtesy to help you get set up and get your buttons and your links done if you're not so confident. That's no problem. If you want some help, then please contact me and let's get those buttons set up and see if we can improve the booking rates for you and get you the class sizes that you want. So that's my top tip for this week. It's only 2 or 3 weeks till half term. If you do have any half term listings that you want us to promote, or anything indeed coming up in the near future that you want to remind us about, please do just send me a message or a shout out somewhere, and we'll jump to attention and try and do something fun. If you want to send us some extra assets, some photos or videos, we can always use them as well. So good luck, and check out the buttons and give me a shout if you'd like us to help you with that. Bye till next time.